What's up, y'all? I know it's less than 24 hours and I just got out of another movie, The Beekeeper, which was a January 2024 movie, so it's not that new like Argyle was yesterday when I went and watched it, but it was still really good. I am kind of going against my better judgment recording this video right now because like parked right across from me is this old lady who's just like staring at me. So I was kind of waiting for her to leave, but she's not, so I'm just gonna record this video and pretend she's not there. Anyways, The Beekeeper. This is you know, obviously if you've seen the trailer, it's a new Jason Statham action movie where he poses Josh Hutcherson, who plays this bratty, entitled rich boy who scams elderly people. And this movie is very much made for that audience that loves Jason Statham action movies where he just kicks butt. So if you're in that audience of people who love Jason Statham kicks butt action movies, this is the movie for you. I also happen to be in that kind of club that really enjoys going to a movie theater and watching Jason Statham just annihilate people. It's fun. It's kind of funny sometimes in a dark sort of way. But yeah, he just, you know, he's friends with this elderly lady who falls victim to Josh Hutcherson's scam business, ends up killing herself, which I thought was a really kind of weird, inciting incident. Was like this elderly lady gets scammed. She's like, oh, guess I have to kill myself. I feel like I don't know a whole lot about scamming and, you know, computer virus, all that crap, identity fraud, all that. I feel like there's insurance in place, though, to help people who fall victim to that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe once it happens, you're just screwed, which is kind of a sad reality we live in then. But yeah, I did find that funny. That I shouldn't say funny, but kind of odd that it was just like, oh, gotta kill myself, you know. But anyways, it does set up this revenge quest for Jason Statham to just annihilate all these entitled douchebags who think they're better than everyone else because they're rich. So yeah, that was awesome. What else about this movie? I guess going back to what I was saying about a specific audience, you could call this kind of a dad or a grandpa movie. That's not a bad term necessarily, but this is, you know, if you have a dad or a grandpa who doesn't go to movies a lot, but they, you know, they go to the movie theater maybe 3-4 times a year for something that really excites them. This is the movie. This is one of the 3 or 4 movies that they're going to go to the theater to watch because it really excites them. Like, I remember my grandpa just the other week when he was asking me about like new movies coming out. He was like, "Oh, The Beekeeper, right? And like, you gonna go see The Beekeeper?" I was like, "Oh, I guess so." I hadn't really heard anything about it, but I am glad I did go watch it because it is a fun, action-packed theater movie. So if you're not into action-packed theater movies, probably not your movie. That's all I can really say about that. Other than that, yeah, it hits every beat for a great action-packed Jason Statham movie. Jason Statham, man of few words, says awesome lines like, "You're goddamn right, I'm a problem," you know, stuff like that. Or you're nothing more than a man. Yeah, I know. You know, quotable, just little one-liners while he's just murking hundreds of people at a time. So yeah, that's I can't really say much more about the movie. I'm sorry this one's gonna be a little shorter, but yeah, it's a fun ride. It's one that you kind of, sorry, that was probably weird. It's one that you just want to go watch in theaters, especially if you're a fan of movies like this. I had a great time watching it. I can't really complain a lot, you know. It's definitely not a perfect movie, you know, it's flawed. There's some exposition dumpy kind of dialogue here and there. Like I said, the inciting incident is kind of a little weird. Like, oh, I got scammed. But you know, maybe that happens. You know. Anyways, yeah, go check this one out. I had a great time. If you're a fan of movies like this, I think you will too. So I'll see you on the next one.